Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jacob Restituto. I'm a musician from Northport, New York, and if you are here watching this video, then you probably know my song Forever and Always. Today we're going to go break it down and show you guys how I made it inside of Logic. This is my actual Logic file template for the song, and it's one of my favorite songs that I've written. I think it's just a really romantic song, and I'm a big romantic. So we're going to deep dive into it, and you guys can check it out. And I hope you guys enjoy it. If you want to check out my music, the rest of my music, it's Jacob Restituto, wherever you listen. There's a link in the bio. And you can also text me at 1-833-575-0948 on WhatsApp or regular text message. All right, let's start off. The song starts off with this piano sample that I got from splice.com. And then I chopped it up right here because this isn't the original order. I also pitched it up. It's originally an F, so if I show you guys the splice, let's see if I can find the splice really quick. We have the sample, and it is right here. Lower and slower. That's the original sample. So we have that. Like I said, I pitched it up by a whole step and then sped it up. Turn into that. And then we have my vocals come in. So my vocals, what we have is a EQ, take out a lot of the low end. Compressor. Pretty much the only compressor that I really use. I almost always use the vintage VCA by Logic too. Just like it a lot. Then we have a little bit of pitch correction in A major. Kind of slow. I like the sound that this actually gives. Not so much for the pitch correction because I actually go inside of flex pitch, and I actually pitch these things pretty well in here and get the timing right. The reason I used to use Melodyne all the time, but I like flex pitch because it shows you where it is in the time of things. So if I wanted to adjust this timing, I could see where it is, and that's a big help for me. And then I have a little bit of Rec Plug XT, which is my favorite echo, just a little bit. It's like 3%. So. But if you listen to it, you'll hear it a little. A little bit like, I think it's tape delay, was it? Was it tape delay? Yep, giving it that warm sound. So that's all we have in the intro. We have a sidechain going on, but I don't know if it's sidechaining anything just yet. And then, of course, we have, like all my songs, my noise track that I recorded 5 different takes of noise and put them all together and just kind of gave them this. It just kind of makes everything sound a little bit more authentic for when I'm using samples or software instruments. So that's the whole chorus. Comes into the chorus, and we have 2 things reversing here. We have reverse cymbal, and oh no, just the reverse cymbal right here. The sample from Splice. Forever and always, looking fine every time I see you. So let's talk about those verse vocals. We have 2 different verse vocals. We have the main one. Yeah. Winter, spring, summer, fall, all the seasons in a dresser. What we have is something called, we have a little slapback delay, and we also have, this is the slapback delay right there, just a little bit. And we also have, what's interesting is this chord note delay, or half note delay actually, but what's the important thing is the ducking. Look at how it ducks. In your sweater, in your so when I'm singing, it goes negative 15 dB, and then when I stop singing, it gets loud. It doesn't matter. See that? Cutting in and out, so it's not overwhelming the singing. And then we have just a little bit of reverb over here, taking out some of the high end of the reverb. Then we have this octave down, which I believe I just pitch shifted. Yep, it's the same vocal, just pitch shifted a little, and a little bit of sample delay to kind of widen it up a little bit. Looking fine every time I see you. Winter, spring, summer, fall, all the seasons. If I didn't, in a dresser, in your sweater, in your pants. Sample delay is a big thing, man. It doesn't matter, babe. Just adds a little bit of fullness to it. So now we have that piano again. Actually, you know what? This is a different piano. If we go to Splice again, I'll show you this piano. This one is, let's see, let's grab that one. This piano, I believe, is this one. Yep. And then I sped it up and moved it up too. Or whole step. 2 half steps, a whole step. A little bit of tremolo, giving it that pulsing sound. With and without. And then it repeats. What else we have? We have these funky kind of sounding drums right here with the just taking a little of the high end off. Then we have a kick drum that it was faster than that, but I originally, so obviously you can see, actually it was slower than this when I sped it up, but I believe it was faster. I think it was originally like this, and I slowed it down, giving it this. Then I took a bit of the high end on it, and the last way I took that same kick, and I took out a lot of the low end, and I believe, did I pitch it up? No, I just took out a lot of the low end, just giving it that little click sound, so that when you have the kick, it gives just a little bit of that upper range. Again, the side chain right there. All right, that's about it for right there. And we have just this is very important. We have the arpeggiating bass, the ES2 synth. So if we take everything off, and this is what it sounds like. How crazy is that? Now we put the compressor on, 2 compressors, fattening it up. Kind of giving a little bit more. One of the compressor, I believe, is the side chain. The other compressor is fattening up. But this is the most important thing, the arpeggiator right here. We're arpeggiating it with eighth notes. That's the biggest thing. It's just single notes though. Very interesting. Same thing over here in the chorus. If we turn all this off. Arpeggiator is making a big difference. Alright, so that's about it for the verse. Now we go to the chorus. We have layered vocals. We have this one main vocal, and then we have harmonies going on. Holding. Octave up and like main octave 3 left and right. I'll show you those. And then we have memories in this perfect moment. Holding you so. Then we have octave down. So close and time frozen from the feelings we share on this evening. I hold you. Oh, we have an 808 in there too. So we have an 808, and then we have the arpeggiated one. So we have both these basses going in. Just filling it up a little bit with that low bass. Then we have the mini log right here, which is this synth right here. Just giving you a little kind of like filling it up pad like. Octave up, octave down. That's about it. A little bit of hi-hat coming in, I believe. Yep, right on this Not Enough Love kit. This is what I use for this. This is actually Feel Your Love when I changed the name, but this is the drum kit that I use for Feel Your Love. Some of the sounds in this. On this evening, I hold your hand, you hold my heart. All the cymbals I always use are just the Logic cymbals. I can show you which this drum pad, this drum kit, whatever settings this is. Cymbals are this. Here we go. That's my settings for these cymbals. Not much going on. This is the kit, I believe. I think it was a SoCal kit. Just use them for everything. Sample delay to widen it up a little bit. Alright, what else we got? Same thing for the second chorus. We have a harmony coming in. You're the one I'm growing old with. What we do have is we have a camera coming in. I don't know if you noticed that. Pad coming in. This is the original pad. Turning everything off. It's actually more like a chorus thing. But I did some serious EQ effecting to it. Some chorus. Some was the exciter on? I don't remember. Tremolo pulsing in and out. Compressor giving it more sidechain. Compressor, everything, a lot of these things are sidechain to that sidechain track, which can't be heard. It's just sending out the signal that I can link other songs, other sounds to, and sidechain them to, which is just this 4 on the floor sidechain. And then we have the same synth right here, just a little bit brighter. So look at the EQ over here, right here. Same thing over here, just way brighter. Now it's. See, this is one of my favorite parts of the song right here, which is the left and right mini log synth walking down. This is what it originally sounds. Crazy how much this sounds different. I really like the step effects. Some great reverb in there. I like a lot. Great echo in there. What else? What else do we have? Where's the hi-hats? Oh, here's another hi-hat that I used in the song. And this is the second chorus. We have panning left and right. No, it's no effects, but just a regular sample. You can even see in the waveform that's panning left and right a little bit. I like that. We share on this evening. I hold your hand, you hold my heart. Oh, and then we have, this is interesting. This is retro synth, and this is the effects we have on that. We have a little bit of EQ, we have a little bit of chorus, and what it's doing is it's actually matching the melody of the singing. Holding you so close, so it almost sounds like I have an octave up singing, filling everything up. Then the second time around, it has 2 octaves. Two octaves and a harmony coming in right here. A lot of low end taken out. A lot of stuff going on here. Memories in this perfect moment. Ton of echo. You so close and time frozen. Look at that, 26%. We share on this evening. I hold your hand, you hold my heart. I love this song, man. This is what I'm really proud of this song. Let's see. Anything else I didn't show you guys? Oh, a snare in the second verse. Let me show you guys this. We just have like a. This is a sample. Did I pitch it down at all? Nope. But this is the original sound. So I added some chorus. Kind of fat, and you see that? That's a big difference. Look at this. Look at how much more stereo it becomes, left and right. With, out, with. Way wider. Added some chroma reverb. A lot of reverb. And then took out the high ends and added some more low ends. And we also have some snaps, I believe. I think these were my snaps, I feel like. Maybe not. No, they weren't. They were examples. I don't even know what this was. It was considered a snap, but I pitched it down a half step and pitched the other one up. Pitched this one down a whole step and pitched this one up a whole step. Took a lot of the low end out too. This is the original. And you can't really tell the difference. So, a decade later, we almost sounds like lighting a match with that. But that's, I think, everything in the song. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if there's any other songs that you'd want to see me break down and show you the Logic files too. But yeah, definitely enjoyed that. Oh, let me show you one last thing. We have this reverse piano right here, which goes into the chorus. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that. If you want to check out the song, it'd mean a ton to me. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out and have a great restituto day.